So water softening can be a fun thing. A lot of people don't realize the value and the benefit of it. When my wife and I first moved into our first house that didn't have a water softener, it was dumbfounding. Our dishes came out just caked in gunk that was literally from the water that was in our house. Our shower head was full of gunk. You had to pull out the faucets to clean them out because of all the crap that was in it. And a water softener actually eliminates all of that crap before it gets into your dishwasher, before it gets into your showering water, which makes them very, very, very popular, especially in areas with very, very hard water. You can actually go through and have your water tested to figure out exactly how hard yours is and how good of a water softener you need. This one is just an example of one that we pulled out. But basically, what most water softeners do is they use salt to go through and eliminate all of the contaminants that are in water, which is fantastic because when we were struggling with our dishes coming out so dirty, you know, stuff we had never used since our wedding, and we start using it and it looks like it's 10 years old after 2 washes, we actually were reading on our dish soap and it said you had to use twice as much in areas of hard water. And I thought, really? I had no clue that hard water was something that everyone knew about. I thought it was just something that I knew about because I was running a plumbing, heating, and air conditioning company. But the health benefits of hard water are grossly understated in basically everything. But true water softeners can take out all of the different contaminants. They can make your water so much better. Now again, most of the time if you want fantastic water, you're still going to have to filter out chlorine and other items that most water softeners don't, or it'll be an accessory filter that they sell in addition to the water softener. But water softeners are fantastic. Now keep in mind, there are 3 types of water softeners that most people know about. One is a salt one. It's the one that has an extra brine tank that you have to dump the salt into that nobody likes because they always forget to put the salt in. But it's also the most effective because it actually treats the water. It truly softens it. The second one is you're using chemicals to soften the water, whether it's citrus, potassium, magnesium, any of these things that you're going to use to create a combination that's going to make all of those hard things inert. So they're not going to affect you. They're not going to make you use more soap because they won't stick to your dishes. But all it's doing is making it inert. It's not like the salt that's actually taking care of it. The third one a lot of people have heard about are magnetic water softeners. Now, I've researched a ton of these. I've tested a ton of these. There may still be one out there that works, but I've helped a lot of people write articles on why they don't, because most of them are completely and totally ineffective. They are sold as a gimmick. If you want to soften water, it requires salt. If you want to treat water, you can do it with chemicals. If you want to magnetize your water, well, fantastic, you just bought very expensive magnets. As for me, I love softening the water because of what it does, not just for my body as I shower and everything else, but because I do know a lot about plumbing, what it does for my fixture, my water softeners. It isn't just helping the health of your body, it's actually helping the health of the plumbing system of your house, which is why I always recommend that you soften your water, especially after you've had it tested for hardness.